The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, we're on the way. Messi. He's got away. Real chance! Has another go! Oh, the ball's... It's fallen kindly here! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Messi. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance for a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Camavinga. So we're still where we started right now. This looks promising. Shot could be on. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Well, they can break here. And he's managed to get free. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Elects to cross. And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Akanji. And it's Valverde. And this is... It's Kane! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Circe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's the shot! Fernandez. Distributed tidily. Messi. Kane.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. PSG on the counter-attack. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Xerxes. And this is Messi. Messi! Goal! Milan! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum.
Xerxes! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Robertson.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Shoots! It's loose now, this time surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Alexander-Arnold. And that is out of play. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Stood up well to him there. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Messi. Heading backwards. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball! Xerxes! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Camavinga. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's gone for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Vardiol. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Big header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Robertson. Zirkzee. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Kane. And he's running through. And it's Robertson. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Here's found the way through. Mbappe! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's there to belt it away. Diogo Dalot, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, it's Kane! They've done it! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Gol per il Paris Saint-Germain. Ha segnato al 61esimo minuto, numero 9.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. An uncompromising challenge. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Xerxes. And the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Kane.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min! Now, how often do you see that?
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Foden to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Spread it left. Bastoni. Guardiol. Driving on and making good progress. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Takes a shot. It's a goal. And that really is so impressive.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 78esimo minuto. Numero 4.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He's having a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So now the difference is 3.
And
the shot! Fagioli. And Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Foden. Foden! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Attenzione, un cambio.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mbappe!
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
And he's following up! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Good ball, good take. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Akanji, and it's Fascioli, and it's Caicedo. Nice bit of trickery, and this is Messi, and that will be it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe claiming the man of the match. Milan can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
And here's Messi. Oh, good ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Camavinga. Now it's Xerxes, and it's Dalot. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Quality ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
He might be in here! Fernandez. Oh, this is he's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that wasn't far away. Messi plays it short. There's the delivery. Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Can he spark a counter here? Stood up well to him there. Valverde. And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in a good position here. And the shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. Now this could shoot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Milan find a position of real strength now. He's going for goal! And that is high.
Mbappe most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. And here's Xerxes. It's anyone's ball. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Fernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. For Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. Xerxes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde. Now it's Kane. He's away. That's a good ball out wide. Guardiola. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Zirkzee. Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And one more try! Fernandez.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Kane. Camavinga gets a foot in here. And here's Messi. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Milan are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. And this is Son Heung-min. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe takes control of it, and he's on the move. Valverde. Valverde! Mbappe. And it's Messi. Driving through the middle. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Akanji. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
La fluenza di
And it's
quest'oggi è di
Fernandez.
80.113
Excellent challenge there,
spettatori.
uncompromising. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Son Heung-min on 2 now and looking for 3. Diogo Dalot. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. It's Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min. And claimed it back swiftly. Robertson. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Could move up a gear here. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Vardiol. Mbappe. Diogo Dalot. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now this could be a chance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Diogo Dalot. Zirkzee.
Zirkzee really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No foul, says the referee. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
And it's Dalot. Vardiol. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Dalot. Oh, good-looking ball. Now Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. And he hits the net. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Zirkzee. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And Messi! And that's wide. And that's it. Milan have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan really were brilliant.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, super ball! Kane! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Messi, good purposeful running this. And the shot! Goal! Milan! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Kane. Messi. Oh, that's neat. That's a dangerous... Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Milan already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And he's quick to get it clear again. Zielinski, and here's Kane, and here's Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. Zielinski. Zielinski! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Jimenez. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And Alexander-Arnold. He is through here! That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Kane. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's very neat. Chance for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Jimenez. Foden. And it's Camavinga. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bastoni. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bastoni. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's delightful. Foden! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Now it's Kane. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's been shifted off it. Guardiola. Caicedo. Bastoni. Diogo Dalot. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Kane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Camavinga.
3 minuti di recupero.
Kane. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kane. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good chance, surely! Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle goes for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Milan have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Knocks it out wide. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Diogo Dalot. And Guardiola. Milan have got it back, and they'll have another go. Camavinga. Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Kane. And Son Heung-min. Zielinski. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. He has found a way through. And this is Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foden. Mbappe being hunted in taps.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Kane. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Camavinga.
Kane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Foden. Diogo Dalot. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Son Heung-min. Eder Militao with the slide tackle there. Now Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. Akanji. And it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Foden. Some resolute defending there.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Zielinski. Mbappe. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 11, il numero 16. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Showing great feet there. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Diogo Dallo goes on a run down the left wing. Akanji. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. Fcfootbal. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Against the crossbar! Has another go! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Milan may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Fcfootbal. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe battling down that right flank. And now the breakaway. That's rather hopeful. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Kane. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is
all of those.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, there's a probing ball. Diogo Dalot. Mbappe. And he's managed to get... Big chance! Now, this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Zielinski. Kane! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. Martinez. And here's Kane. He has found the way through. Oyarzabal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oyarzabal. He came in hard, very hard. He's got away. Oh, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Kane. And here's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Guardiola makes the interception. Valverde has it out wide and in space. He's fizzed it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Martinez. Kane. It's Kane! Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Mikel Oyarzabal. No way through there. Valverde. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Kane. Kane! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Milan were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Some first half thoughts?
Milan really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Akanji. For Valverde. And it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. Martinez. Zielinski. Caicedo. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left, and it's Dallo. Mbappe! Oh, nearly. Robertson. Pass somewhat off target. Robertson cuts it out. Now it's Kane. Robertson. And here's Oyarzabal. Is there any can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Diogo Dallo puts his foot on the gas. Played out to the left flank. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Milan are 2 up early in the second half. Camavinga. Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Guardiola with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Caicedo. And they win it back again. Kane under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Diogo Dallo, who does have an assist to his name. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fagioli. Son Heung-min. Kane. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's running through. Diogo Dalot gets rid without sophistication. Valverde gets into some space. He's picked his way through. He slings it in.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And it's Dalot. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Caicedo. Kane has a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's burst through. Kane! That's a sharp pass. But that has been slung wide. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Shifted upfield.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Foden! Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Il numero 16. Attenzione, un cambio.
And the shot! And that was very necessary. Zirkzee does really well to win the ball there. Good ball. Shot, surely! And with that, the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Messi chasing after it. Messi. Look at the space, and Martinez! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
He's found a way past. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found a way through. Shot, shoots! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Barella. Crunching tackle. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nicely spread. Dumfries. He is through here. Dumfries climbs up big. Cleared away. Akanji. There could be trouble here. And the keeper has it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Martinez. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Can he finish? Carlos Augusto. And he's managed to get free. He's going all the way! Martinez receives it in a good position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Martinez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to... And a chance! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Camavinga crosses it in. Mkhitaryan. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Calhanoglu.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Barella. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's shifting, and Messi! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan, and there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Milan will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Akanji. Quality ball. Now it's Kane. Camavinga. And it's Carlos Augusto. He's picked his way through. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Thuram. Now it's Kane. Acerbi. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Kane. Kane! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And Messi!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
It's a
spettatori.
sharp pass. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's lost his man here. Martinez! Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliant. And Martinez! And that's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Akanji. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bastoni. Carlos Augusto. He's shifting through the gears here. Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear. And this is Kane. Oh, he's burst through. He's through. It's Kane! Oh, belter! A finish of true class. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Milan are having a ball here. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Out for a throw. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Luis Enrique. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, it's come loose. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a great position here. Çalhanoğlu.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Zielinski. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Kane walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, how will we look back on that?
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required